Okay, so now we're back. A little bit of technical difficulties. I think I accidentally hit a button on my keyboard with Discord, but now we're back, and it is the Allies turn five. So we've had some hot and heavy action. All the French are still alive, barely, and one Portuguese unit has succumbed. Oh, um, so I was the start of my last turn. Was I supposed to be awarded a banner?
Didn't I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not like the game's gonna end before next turn, so I would say
Well,
you just grab
that's
the
true.
banner now.
All right. Let's see. Game options, maybe? No. Where would we get that?
Don't you just click the view? Yeah, here.
Let's
Gotcha.
see.
I
Oh,
just did. You
what'd
just
you do?
right
You
click
just
the number, and then it
I
says claim
gotcha.
victory
Okay.
banner.
Thank you, Joe.
Mhm. Okay, so my light infantry is gonna fire on your line for 6.
Your light
Yeah.
infantry firing on my line for six. Ooh, ouch. Okay.
Alrighty. Oh my
Oh,
god.
four
A
hits.
direct kill. Wow.
Oh man, you don't see that very often. One,
Oh no.
two, three, four. Ouch. And you get to click on the leader thing.
Okay, passed.
Wow. That
Jeez.
was painful. That was like uh uh good shot.
Big roll.
That was a big roll.
All right. It's kind of cool. You can click the die just on the leader, and it automatically does the leader check.
Yeah, that is cool.
Um, I think your leader gets to retreat now. You can scamper
Oh,
away.
yeah, I think you're right. All right. So what's up next?
All right. Next will be the foot artillery on your horse for 2.
All right.
Okay. Oh, nice. Hit and a
Oh,
retreat.
artillery hit and a retreat. Okay.
All right. Not a bad turn.
All right. So my turn. I am gonna play uh short supply before ordering units. Oh, I guess I gotta play a card first. All right. Well, I'm gonna play short supply, so hang on a minute. Which card am I gonna play first? Um,
That is an insanely strong tactician card. What the
yes, I'm
heck?
gonna play attack right flank. So before I order units, I'm gonna order your light infantry to go to the
Sheesh.
baseline hex.
Wow. Okay. We'll go this hex.
He killed me. Don't want that to happen again.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
fair.
yeah, and so now we'll order here, order here. Um, so this guy will move here. This guy will move here. He's going to attack first, which would be for 5 die, and then you're in the walled garden, so it'd be 4 dice.
Hmm.
All right. Oh, just got him. And he'll advance. And he's in the walled garden, so let's see. What did that mean? Um, Walled Farm. The orchard. I don't think the walled garden gets me anything.
No,
So
it's well, you take away a temporary victory banner at the start of my turn because I get one if you don't occupy the walled farm or the walled garden, which you do now.
oh, I see. Okay. So you'll remove yours. I gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. All right. This was a little bit of a dangerous move, but those British light, I got to do something. So this guy will attack first um, for three, -1 because you're in an orchard.
Okay.
Yeah. So for two. Woo! Hit and a retreat. Okay. And then this guy, uh, is that, yeah, that's the one that moved. So he gets to fire at half strength rounded up. He's going to fire at the same guy who just moved. So he'll fire two. Does he? And I think he gets a +1, but let's double check. The French light
Yeah, he
moving. Yeah,
does.
he still gets a +1. So that'd be three on your light. Three dice. One hit. All right. Well, we nicked him a little bit. I'll take the nick. Um, all right, fair enough. And now we'll draw up. Looking interesting.
Hmm. All right. Let's go attack left flank. And just so I know, my rifle light, would he have line of sight on your line here? I'm not
No,
ordering him, but he
no.
does not?
Yeah,
No?
because that walled garden here, the
Hmm.
hex thing comes out,
Okay.
right? If you drew a line from the center of the hex to the center of the hex,
Hmm.
the point right here would block the line of sight.
Okay. Fair enough.
Now, if you moved here, he would fire along the hex side and right in there.
Hmm.
You see
Yeah, I don't
that?
want to do that though, because then I'd be in range.
Yeah, then I could maybe melee you.
Yep.
I thought about kicking the rifle light back to the hex
Hmm.
line, but that light guy was doing devastating damage. It's so many more die.
Yeah, he was pretty good. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to order? I think we'll go the militia. He can only move one and no battle. Um, foot artillery. We'll do the light first. So we'll go light to light. For a total of three. 3 dice.
Okay.
Hit and two retreats. Okay.
Ooh.
All right, and foot artillery. I think he gets 1 die on this light infantry.
On which light infantry?
The one in the
Oh,
orchards.
I think the orchards block his line of sight.
Do they? Even even if he's an artillery on a hill?
Ooh, see, this is where I play all these other games with fancy line of sight and hills and all that. And then when I get to the basic game, I don't remember. Um,
Mm.
but it's kind of like You know how woods would block your line of sight?
But
The
do that? I
orchard
don't
would.
think they block for artillery,
Well,
right?
let's see.
Isn't there some
Uh,
special?
let's look at terrain. So forest, uh, for artillery, -1. It doesn't say anything about line of sight. Let's see. Anything in the footnotes?
Yeah, I'm checking the rules as well. See
All
if I can
right.
find it.
I would have just thought an orchard would block it, just like a forest. Yeah, because I mean, although they're on hills, when they're firing, it's not like they can fire over a unit.
Mm.
Napoleonics and
Yeah,
memoir aren't that sophisticated.
that's true. Okay, if you're confident he doesn't have line of sight, that's fine. I'll accept the ruling.
All right, I think that's
If
right.
you
Now
want to win that way,
I would call on the battlefield banter viewers to comment here if we screwed
I'm
this one
curious.
up,
Yeah. Hmm.
and I'll look it up
Yeah,
after the game. And
we
Mark
could
will
do a
know. Mark's
after
really
action.
good with the rules. What?
I just saying we can do an after action, like when we look up the rules. You can write a
Yeah.
comment what the right answer was. But
And
yeah, if you want to win that way, that's fine.
I
I'll
knew that
accept it.
was coming. I was going to say, and you can always say now if you want to win that way.
Exactly. That's the
That's a
real victory.
long-standing family tradition.
Oh yeah. Okay, that is all my attacks. That's all I got.
All right. Okay. Well, let's see. What do we want to do? Okay, so and you lost you took your banner away, right?
I did, yes. So I'm
Oh,
still at
okay.
one.
All right. Okay. What do we want to do? Wow, this is a tough one. Uh, all right, we're gonna play probe center, and we're gonna order the foot artillery, and we will um, order. Actually, when we'll order the other foot artillery, so both feet artillery, we will order, and um, I'm gonna play artillery reposition. An ordered artillery unit may move 3 hexes during movement and not battle, or may move 2 hexes after it battles. So this guy's going to go 1, 2, 3. And this guy is going to fire here. So he'd fire 4, 3. 3 die on your horse artillery. Just a retreat.
Right.
And I'll draw up. Tight game.
Mm-hmm.
Very tight. Well, I got the two
All right.
Portuguese guys out of the way. Oh, force
Yeah,
march.
killed him.
Good card.
Oh yeah, we're gonna force march in the center. So order those four. Okay, so the light grenadier. Okay, so they can all move two in battle. It looks like.
Oh, light and grenadier. Oh yeah, grenadier guard and light. Ooh.
Okay. Let's see. So the walled farm. I'm just trying to see where that is. Okay, here we go. So it's must stop into, and it can't battle. Into is a -2. Okay. Okay. This guard grenadier feels kind of bad to waste his turn, but actually no, no. We're gonna go 1, 2.
Oh
The rifle
wow.
light is gonna do no battle. And then the light and the guard are both going to move up 1, I believe. Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay,
Okay.
interesting.
Yeah, good. Doing a bit risky, but we'll see if it pays off. So guard grenadier will be a +1. Okay, so 6 dice on your line. Um,
Well, he moved,
hoping it
right?
kills. I will be. You are. You're right. Yeah. So 4 or
Yeah.
5
Well,
and a half.
five cut in half, rounded up, so that's three plus the one is four.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Still hoping for a kill here. Got
Oh,
it.
you got it. Yeah, he was too far out front to run away. I was able to
Yeah.
run away the other guy.
Mm. So hopefully him being away from the cover doesn't come back and hurt me. We'll see. Um. Okay. We'll do. I think these will both be attacking your line at 3. Um. Unless I'm doing my math incorrectly. So it's a walled garden. So into is a -1. They both move. They both get a +1. So it would normally be 4. It'll go down to 3. So I don't think it matters which one goes first. So we'll do this one.
So
Get
it's
the target
three.
there. 3. Oh my god.
So I can ignore one retreat,
Hmm.
but I got to take the other retreat. There we go. Kind of cuts you off. You lose the other shot.
Exactly. That's what I was worried
Yeah.
about. Not getting a
Yeah.
single hit and just getting flags.
Yeah.
Uh, well,
You did get to move your guys much closer though, and a lot of them.
yeah, that's true. They're in the fight. That's a good point. Okay, go ahead.
Uh, okay. Well, let me check something. I want to. The orchard is a temporary victory banner. The British player gains one if the French do not occupy, or two. The British start the battle with one. So I took that away. All right. Oh. Oh, okay. You still have three full strength British units on the baseline.
Yep.
Don't forget about that. Um, well, I'll play forward. Now, if I move in here, I can't battle, correct?
Yes, I think you would have to stop.
Okay.
Unless you're a light infantry.
Okay. Well, we'll order this guy. Order this guy. Order this guy. This guy. This guy. And this guy. So he's moving there. He's moving there. He's moving there. He's moving up. He's moving up. And he's attacking. 4, 3, 2 dice on your Grenadier Guards. Oh, nice. All right, and I'll draw.
We will do
Iran.
Elan.
Ooh, a powerful card.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm rolling 6 dice, and the saber is a whiff, but I get 4 infantry and 1 cavalry, which I think horse. Does horse artillery? No, it probably wouldn't count for that, huh?
Wait. For no, I think he counts as artillery.
That makes sense. Okay.
So 4 infantry, that's still a pretty good roll.
Yeah, no, that's not bad. So the orchards do okay, they do block line of sight. Um, okay, let me think for a second. How about the leader? Are they? Can I move them with cavalry?
Uh, I don't think so. I think you got to get a flag, right, to move them, unless they're with
Mm.
an infantry, like on top of it.
Mm.
Then you're moving them
Okay.
along with the infantry unit.
Okay.
Unless there's some rule that says you can, move a guy,
Right. I don't think so.
which I think you can
Uh,
burn a card. Like if you had cavalry charge, you don't have any cavalry. Or no, you do have a cavalry, but let's say you
I
didn't.
do.
You could uh let's say you didn't, but you play cavalry charge. I think you're able to then move a leader.
Mm.
There's some rule
Gotcha.
with that. I don't know. I'm not that good of a player, and I don't play it enough to know all the rules. I've run into some of
Sure.
the people uh, playing that like they're all into the one particular game, or they just they're just better at rule books than me.
Mm. Yeah, I don't think Elon's one of those cards though. So that doesn't leave me many options for this cavalry. He's literally gonna only be able to do this and make up
Yeah,
with the leader,
he's kind
and
of
then he's
stuck there.
stuck. That's
Well, unless you pick, this guy and move him out, and then that
oh,
frees
that's
up the cavalry to go.
yeah, that's a good point. I had 4. Okay, yeah, no, I do have an extra infantry. I didn't realize. Yeah, so this line will move up 1. So this cavalry can move 2, 3.
Well, you don't take the leader with him.
You don't?
No, he can't pick up the leader. He
No?
has to start with the leader.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, the only downside of that is now you only have 2 units on the back line.
Yep, that's true. It's a risk I'm willing to take, though.
Well, you can always move this Portuguese guy back. He's kind of useless.
Mhm. Yeah, that's true. But that's for just the final banner, so I've got a little bit of a buffer. Don't do that yet.
True. And it's only 3. Yeah. All right.
Mhm.
So, let's see.
Okay.
So I gain a
Okay, so
victory banner right away.
you do.
All right.
But
I'm gonna.
I do as well because you don't occupy any of the gardens. You both get one.
Oh, these are the. Let's see. Oh, because I moved. I got forced back from
Yep.
these. Oh, right.
hmm and what's the button you're clicking to do the callouts, by the way?
Oh, the little red thing. I I
Yeah.
click on Alt and I right click. I think, or maybe left click.
Oh, yep, there we go. Okay,
There you go.
just checking. All right. Okay, so he didn't battle. No battle. And not there. Um, all right. Guard Grenadier is just gonna move back into the farm there. My Rifle Light will go for your line. For 4.
Wait,
4
now how's
dice.
he get to move too? Is that the Elon card?
The Guard Grenadier, can't they? Oh, they can't move
They
2
only
at
move
once. Okay.
one.
Yeah. Okay. Did I mess that up? Last my last attack.
I don't think so.
Okay. Okay, so my Rifle Light is gonna move. Or he's not gonna move. He's going to attack for 4 dice on your line.
Oh, okay. Ah, so I take 2 hits. There you go. And you get to click
Okay.
on the leader
Check.
dice.
Passed. And then the light, I guess I should have moved him before doing the attack, but he is going to melee your light.
All right.
For I think it's 5? No, I don't think I got a +1 in melee. Yeah, so 4.
Uh, yeah, because I'm in Orchard. Right, right.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
wow.
You've gotten some really big rolls on a couple of these.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was the second huge roll.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
that's gonna take away your banner.
Uh, the British, the British start the battle. Which one is that taken away? The Orchard.
Should
Oh,
be.
okay. So it takes it away now. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so Elan is gonna
Wait, do I have
shuffle
any?
decks.
Do I have any banners left? Oh yeah, I get one because you abandoned the
I don't have
baseline.
the baseline. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll end turn Elan. It'll shuffle the decks, and we'll each draw a tactician card.
All right.
Should have automatically given you it, but
Oh, did it
all
give?
right, your turn.
Oh, it did give me
I don't know.
one.
It gave it to me. If it didn't give it to
Yeah,
you,
it
just
gave it to me.
draw it.
Oh man, that you really hurt my line there with that firing. That's rough. Rough, rough, rough. Well, We'll do recon and force. So this guy will move. This guy will move. There's nobody he can fire at. Um, he's going to target there for two. And then do you get one for the defense there in the walled farm? Or is it two for the
It is two.
uh, no, for against artillery, it's only one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So 4, 3 minus one, two dice. Oh, good. Took a hit and a retreat.
And retreat. Oh, actually, I can ignore one flag
Oh, because
in the
of the
walled farm.
unit or because of where he is?
In because of the terrain.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. This guy is going to fire on your horse artillery. So he moved. So he's two. Two dice. He's got support, so he can ignore the flag. Uh, all right. So I'm. Oh man, I hate it when I don't read all my tactics cards.
That is a tough one. Been
Yeah.
there.
Although I don't know if it would have affected too much.
Yeah, fair.
Very tight.
Mm. I don't have any great moves. I will just take command um, in the center, but I think I'm just going to order one unit rather than the leader part of it. And I'll just do my rifle light onto your line for
Wait a
three.
minute. How can you do? Let me drag that card back and read it.
It's at the bottom, the very last sentence.
Oh, okay, got you. All right.
The what we were talking about, where some of these cards let you just do a single
Yeah.
unit.
All right.
So I was considering moving my light up into the walled gardens, but he wouldn't be able to attack. So we'll just see if we can kill this line.
Oh, let's hope not.
All right, one hit. Leader check. Nothing. All right, I will end my turn.
All right. Well, I'm going to play Recon and Force, and I'm going to play a tactics card I wish I'd read earlier, Loophole, because I didn't move this ordered one figure line into the walled garden because I was like, oh, I want him to fire. But I could
Mm,
have used loophole buildings to counteract that.
I guess
So I
that's
could have
true.
moved in here when I had four figures.
Ooh,
But
that's
anyway,
tough.
yeah, that's rough. All right, so this guy will move there, and this guy will move there. Big attack for the French. So that's going to be four dice on your horse artillery. At least I nicked him.
One hit. And I forget, artilleries, do they get battle backs?
Uh, they do. Yeah. You get a battle back
Okay.
there, and you have support, so you can ignore the flag.
Yeah, I will ignore. Okay, so I'm gonna battle back with 3 die.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, I got lucky there in that whiff.
Mm,
All right. Now, here's the big one. I need some dad luck. The French line is battling in with 2 dice minus. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's your defensive cover there? Is it two?
for my rifle light,
Yeah.
um, walled
Or is it
farm.
one?
Sorry, the amount of times I have to check it each game, you'd think I'd remember. I
Yeah,
never
I'm the
can.
same way.
It's 2.
Oh, so I can't even make that attack. Well, what I'll do instead, uh, I won't even move that guy. So let me, I'm going to drag my loophole buildings card back. And instead, I'll order this guy. And I'll have him fire on your rifle light. So that'd be 4, 3 minus 1. So that'd be 2 dice. You follow that?
Wait, so you're not moving into the gardens?
Yeah, I'm not moving this guy because since you got him, you got his figure. If I were to move into here because you're -2, he can't even attack.
Oh, yeah,
So
fair point.
it's pointless for me to even move it.
Right.
So
Okay.
instead, yeah, I'll order this guy and attack him. So that's going to be 4, 3 minus your cover, 2 dice.
Yes.
All right,
Ooh,
there we go. All right, boy, the French. I don't have all my guys up. It's kind of tough.
yeah. Yeah, honestly.
Back to you.
All right. Do a flank attack.
This is a scenario where the French need something like grand maneuver.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to position otherwise.
I start off with a lot of infantry, but it takes forever to get up there. And as you successfully killed 2 or 3 of them as they were slowly approaching.
Exactly. Just pick them off. Okay. I think no attacks on anyone.
All right. We'll do a probe center. He's going to target there for 2 dice. All right. Finally, I break my way.
Right. There's a kill.
And he's going to attack there for 4 dice.
Is it 4?
Oh,
Ooh, okay. Lucky. Is your plus one bonus only against okay, it is only against
yeah,
infantry.
only against infantry. All right, so
Gotcha,
he's going
gotcha.
to advance and play inspired infantry leader
Oh, man. Okay.
and attack your guard with 5 dice.
Jeez.
Here we go. Big
Uh,
roll.
okay.
Ah,
I mean, that's still pretty good.
it's
That's
not bad. It didn't kill him.
kind of took him out of commission though. And I'm gonna
Yeah,
ignore
because
one flag and
right.
move back to the baseline.
Yeah, he's just hanging on. Oh, so close.
Yeah.
My, if only one of those dice had been a infantry hit instead of a flag.
I mean, yeah,
Um,
you'd be dead.
yeah, well, and you figure there's a 50% chance per die of getting an infantry, and then you got the sword in there as well. So I had 5 dice, each one with a 2/3 chance of a hit,
I mean,
right? Oh, that
yes,
was
that's true. But all of those dice rolls did something, so that's not a bad roll. It's
no,
asking
no.
for a lot to get three hits.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I can't complain with that one. Um, the question is, do I want to advance? I would say yes. All right. And so then I will draw.
All right. I will play Recon in Force. Yeah, that advance puts me in a bit of an awkward spot.
How so?
Well, it's just now any of my attacks are melees, which will give you a battle back.
Right.
So it's not exactly ideal.
Well, I was trying to eliminate your infantry's ranged ability.
Right. No, that was smart.
It's still killing me that what your rifle light did before he died to my other guy.
Uh, yeah, no, that was, he did a lot.
And he did it with only 3 figures.
I know, you put in work. Um, okay, actually, I don't think I want to order him. Does my foot artillery, I'm trying to, okay, he doesn't have line of sight. Actually, we'll order him. Okay, so this line is going to move up one, no battle. Guard Grenadier is going to attack your line for 2 dice.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's a hit.
A hit.
And then,
Why wouldn't you have used the foot artillery?
um,
You could have
I don't know.
blasted
I
him
guess
with.
I,
You would have had 4 dice with the foot artillery here.
yeah, it was probably a mistake not to use it. I was kind of hyper focused on like, okay, I gotta find a ranged attack so you don't get a battle back. But I probably should have gone just for the higher die.
Yeah,
Oh well.
I always like to throw more dice into the attack, but you raise a good point. It'd be interesting to see if any viewers chuck in there with that.
Mm, yeah, and this is probably a mistake, but
Oh, wait a
oh well.
minute.
Can't blame me.
Well, hold on. Um, oh, never mind. No, I got confused. Keep going.
Okay. Um. All right. Now we'll do this line is going to melee.
All right. I'm hoping to get out unscathed.
We'll see.
Oh,
One hit. Okay.
one hit. I
It's
can
something.
ignore the flag, do my leader check. You got to do the leader check.
Oh, yep. Another
All right.
pass.
So now I battle back with three.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oh,
God.
oh,
Wow.
wow.
That is, and this was on my turn too.
Yes.
That was not a good turn. Jeez.
Oh, man. Um, can you move into the orchards and still keep moving? It's just the walled garden, right?
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, orchards, I don't think say anything about stopping movement.
Okay. Well, all right. We'll do assault on the left flank. He's gonna go two. He'll go one. He'll go one, two, three. He'll go one. Um, so that of that group, the only one that can fire is this guy. He'll fire there for two dice. Nothing.
Also, real quick, I think you get two temporary banners
How so?
because I do not control any of the three Hougoumont walled farmed hexes.
Oh, you're right. Let's see. Let me bring that up. The French gains. Let's see. Wait, the British player gains one temporary victor banner at the start of the turn if the French do not occupy any of the walled farm or two walled garden axes. And I don't. So you get your one. The orchard is a temporary banner. Okay, that French player gains two if the British do not occupy. Okay, that's what you're talking about. Okay, so I get two more. Yep,
I think
you're
so.
right. Good call. Claim, claim. But you can correct that pretty quick.
Yeah, but I mean, it brings you to within two, so
It
could
does,
be
and then
relevant.
you never know. You could get lucky.
Right.
It all depends on the cards.
Very true.
It's getting tight. Ooh,
Mm-mm.
assault right flank.
Just order everyone.
You're
Okay,
not
so
going to
my
run
leader, I
away, are
think.
you?
Let's see. We'll see. Um, we'll go one. I think the leader can move three. We'll link up
Yeah.
with my
Ooh,
guard
that's
leader here.
smart. You don't want him on the baseline retreating.
Mm-mm. No, sir. All right. So we will start with this line. Gonna target your line for um, just one die. See if we can get lucky. Nothing. Okay. Um, this line will go for your horse artillery for two. Nice.
Ooh,
I think we'll just try to go for the kill here. I'm gonna go for your horse artillery for three now for my foot.
okay.
Um, and we will play artillery combat bonus. So bring that up to four.
Oh, flip the card. I can't see it.
Oh, oops.
There it is. Okay.
Ah, nothing.
Oh, I got lucky.
Damn. Okay. And I think we'll go light cavalry on your line. Do you want to square up?
I think I got a square. Yeah. So I lose a card. All right. There goes my card. And now I do the bounce flag, right?
Yep.
One, a hit.
Oh, that counts?
Yeah, it counts. And then you get a hit. You get a die roll.
Just one, though?
Just one.
Just one. Nothing.
Nothing.
All right.
Boy, a lot of excitement.
Mm,
All right. I'm going to play Rally.
nice.
Because I had the square, I only got four cards left. So big roll here. I need some infantry. Four. Here we
Yeah.
go. Damn it. I got nothing. Uh, well, let's see. The flag, does that help me? A unit may not gain more blocks. Each symbol rolled, one block of this type is returned to any. Okay, nothing. So my I do get the horse artillery gets one back, and that then orders him. So he's going to, boy, tough deal. He's going to move there. Boy, it was 50-50 shot in each dice to get an infantry. I can get one. Ah, He's going to attack. Now, here's the question. He'll be rolling three dice. Do I go after the foot artillery, which is hard to kill? Or do I go after the line? I'm not going to be able to kill him. And then he could run away. That's a tough call. But that foot artillery is just going to keep pounding my square. Of course, you've got other foot artillery there. All right, we're going to go there for three dice.
Okay. Oh
Yes,
my God.
I picked the right target.
Yeah. There's your lucky
There's your
roll.
lucky roll. All right, that is a lucky roll. So I get a tactics card and um, I draw.
Well, I get a.
Well, I get a,
I do get a
I do
battle
get a
back.
battle. Oh, right. I'm sorry. Yep. Ooh, you got a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So then I'll draw up. Wow, this is close.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Honestly.
honestly.
Okay. I don't think
I
I can
don't think I
stay
can
out of
stay
those
out of those
walled
walled
farms
farms
any longer.
any
I think
longer.
it's
I
too
think it's too
risky.
risky. Yeah, because you got a lot of figure units out there, and
Exactly.
those two banners are pretty valuable.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, no,
I don't
I
want
don't
a
want a
situation to happen
situation to
where
happen where
that line
that line
where
where
this line
this
dies
line
and this
dies and
line
this line
dies and I
dies and I
just
just
lose.
lose. Yeah.
So
So
we're gonna play
play
leadership.
leadership.
And I'm just
And
gonna
I'm
move
just gonna
my
move
guard
my guard
grenadier into
grenadier
the
into the
farms,
farms,
and I will
and I will
call it a
call
day.
it a day. Oh, so hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. That card.
Oh, it's
Oh,
if you
it's
do
if you
not
do not
have any
have any
leaders.
leaders.
I
Yeah, so
can't
you
choose.
can't do that.
Oh. Hmm.
Hmm,
Okay.
okay.
Um.
Um, I mean, you can still play the card, but you can't move that guy in.
Right. Right. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let
All
me
right, let
back
me
that
back
up.
that up.
Uh, okay. Well, I played
Well,
the
I played
card,
the card,
and I already
and
drew
I
the
already drew the
tactician card,
tactician,
so I don't think
so
I
I
can
don't think I can
re-roll that.
re-roll that.
So
So
we'll just
we'll
go
just go
one,
one,
two,
two,
three. That's fine. I'll
that's
just
fine.
move
I'll
the
just
horse
move the horse
artillery in.
artillery in. Well,
Um,
that accomplishes the same thing.
exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
works
works
decently well.
decently well. All right.
No
No
battle, no
battle, no
battle, and then
battle, and then
we'll just bring
we'll
that
just
one
bring
up.
that one up.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. All right. I'm going to play assault on the left flank. He's going to go one, two, three. He's going to go one. He's going to go one. So he's going to attack here. I assume you're going to square.
Yes,
Yes,
I think I
I think
will.
I will.
I am not
I
sure
am
where
not
all the
sure where all the
buttons to form
buttons to form
square are.
square are. Oh, if you right click on the unit, it'll come up.
Um.
Yeah, right
Oh,
click
yeah.
on the unit. There you go. And then in your hand, you got to hit that. Um, there
Okay.
you go.
Yep. All right. So get my bounce roll. Nothing.
Nothing. I get my one roll. Got it. Oh, I lose those two banners.
You do.
Yeah. All right. But I kill this guy, and you get your card back.
Oh, yep.
Wait, what'd you do? Oh, there he goes. Okay. All right. And he's gonna advance. Now, I got the same bad choice you've got in do I fire with my horse artillery and give you a battle back?
True.
Well, no guts, no glory.
Wow. All right.
So I get to, I think it's just two dice because I'm
It
weakened.
is just two. Yep.
Yeah, two. All right, here we go. Hoping for some sabers. Got one.
One. All right. I am going to fire back at 4.
Yeah,
Nice.
and you get the kill. I figured you would. All right. Now, um, I was hoping actually for a retreat.
Mhm.
Um, Unfortunately, I have to melee your foot artillery because he's the closest unit
Mhm.
rather than range firing anybody else. So it'll be four dice against the foot artillery, but you'll get a battle back potentially. Here we go. Yes.
Oh, dang.
And he will advance. That was big. That was
Yeah.
big. And
Jeez.
you know what? That would have been the game.
I know. Yeah. I'm very
If
glad I put myself back in the farm.
yeah, that was smart. Uh all right. So okay, that then I'll draw up. Yeah, that was a good move on your part to move back in the farm, else I would have just won it.
Right. Exactly. It was kind of my only move.
And now, as so often in Command of Colors, it kind of comes down to you know what part of the field you want to be working on, but it's like, what cards do you have?
Exactly. That is making a difference. All right. I think I will give them Cold Steel.
Oh, that is such a good card.
Yeah. Don't have a ton of options, and they're all kind of low, so it's actually quite risky. But I think it's worth it. So we'll do
Well, you get
foot
four
artillery.
options. You right? You
I
got
mean,
this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy.
yes, but I don't know this guy. That would be a stupid melee.
That could
And
be.
this one's a little risky too.
But as Mark said, it's an option for you to consider. Mark always says
It
that.
is an option. It is an option. Okay, so I think this is going to be 5 dice.
Uh, ordered units. What? Oh, we're going at 7. Oh, okay. All right. Um, We're almost done. All right. So yeah, because he gets one additional die. Okay, so that's 5 dice.
5. Ah,
Ah, one hit.
okay. I get my leader check.
Yeah,
Passed.
and I
All
get
right.
a. Well, wait a minute. He's in a square. Oh, but that doesn't affect the artillery.
Right.
Okay, that's only the cavalry. All right, so I get a one die battle back.
Ah,
Nice.
all right. I think my horse artillery is gonna melee now for 4.
Okay.
Nice.
You
Got
got
him.
him.
Passed all your leader checks. I've got a lot this game.
Well, yeah, those are hard to get.
Okay. I will end turn
And
and
then
draw
you
attack
got
2.
this other attack. You could have done that other attack.
Tempting, but I'll pass on that one.
All right, fair enough. Um, well. What do we do? We're gonna go attack on the left flank. Um, he'll go there. He's gonna go one, two, three. He's gonna go there. So that'd be 4 dice, right? You there?
Yes.
Yeah, four
Melee.
dice. Here we go. All right, got him.
All right. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I gotta do the hit. Okay. For the
So
game,
he'll advance. This guy is going to target him on ranged fire for 2. Yes.
wait. Oh, your line. Okay. Yeah. All right.
And then we'll go against the same cavalry for uh,
Um,
4
question. Why would you not just go against my guard grenadier?
because you could square
Ah, yeah. Good
and
point.
make it tougher. And I have this cavalry leader. Oh, I could have played this either. See, this would not have helped me in a square.
Yeah.
And I got lucky with that ranged fire, but I was going to attack the light cavalry with 2 figures anyway
Mm,
because of the square.
gotcha. Yeah, I always forget
So
about square.
I play the tactics card. So it's 4 figures plus one die, 5 dice for the potential win against your light
Oh,
cavalry.
come on. Come on, dice gods. Oh,
Yes.
nice.
Now, I think what that does, because the first scenario that we played, you only won by one banner. This
Yep.
one I win by 2. I'm the overall winner.
I think by one banner. Yeah. Well
Wow.
played. Well
That
played.
was well played. That was very tight in the best spirit of Command of Colors Napoleonics. Very tight, and it's a nice little scenario. Um,
Hmm.
you got some great die rolls early that obliterated some of my units, but then I got a lot of cards on my left flank, and I was able to relentlessly go over there.
I was
Um,
shocked. Yeah, I thought my left flank was kind of locked down, but you really got in there and just destroyed it. Yeah, that was. I think that was the game winner.
that
Because
was
yeah,
nice. Well,
I kind of gave up the center a little bit. I probably should have taken a turn to kind of move back into these walled farms, but I kept getting the special cards like fire and hold or cold steel. Like I just needed like a probe on the center. But
yeah,
oh
yeah,
well.
exactly. Well, when you get those special cards, you want to take advantage of them because a banner killed anywhere is helpful.
Right, exactly. Just feels
So,
bad to waste it on like a turn off, moving one unit and not firing. But
yeah,
maybe that was my
yeah.
downfall.
Well, and I think what helped me is I got a lot of flags and got you out of Hougoumont. Um,
Mm.
and so you had to waste kind of a turn to move back in, but it was good that you did,
I
or
mean,
you
it
would have
saved me for
lost a
another
little
turn,
earlier.
but it
Yeah.
yeah, it made it so I couldn't use that turn offensively. So,
Yep.
well played. You did
Well
well.
played, sir. Well, with that, we will bid everybody adieu. Please give us some comments. If it's your first time to Battlefield Banner, please subscribe. We're trying to get some subscribers and followers up to 100 and send it to your other friends who play Napoleonics. We do think it's a great game. So have a
And
good day,
if you made it
everybody.
to the end of this video, props. You're a loyal fan.
Yes, exactly. All right. Good comment, Joe. Take care. Have a great
Okay,
night.
bye.